each of the last 2 years, I have gotten the pleasure of interviewing Stefanie, who leads our certification program, but I'm going to let her introduce herself in case you haven't got to meet her yet.
Thank you, Ashley. Hello, I'm Stefanie Coburn. I am the Vice President of Enablement here at Tanium. And you're right, it's been 2 years for us to talk about certifications.
So let's recap since we were here last year.
Okay.
What's happened so far this year?
So far this year, I'm very pleased to announce we released our 5th certification, the Tanium Certified Professional for Endpoint Risk and Security, which makes 3.5 years since the program was born and now up to 5 certifications.
You know, I was just interviewing some people today, and I saw 5 ribbons on their badge, all 5 certifications. There's some real overachievers here.
Absolutely.
This week. Yeah.
It's an elite group. Who wouldn't want to be a part?
Right. So what are you working on now?
Sure. So a couple of things we're working on is, one, really adding the Japanese translations to our certifications. We currently have TCO in Japanese, and then we are also soon to have the cloud deployment as well. Another key component is we recently revised our partner accreditation program and transitioned it to partner verified service offerings. And certifications are really the foundation and the cornerstone of those. And by us adding that professional level, so Tanium Certified Professional for Endpoint Management and Endpoint Risk and Security, has really given us a way to truly validate our partners' ability to support and deploy Tanium, especially with our managed service providers.
So if I'm a customer here this week and there's all these partners, I can now see that they've been validated and certified as well.
Correct, and you will see them have a special pin or a badge that will show the Partner Service Verification Program. We have Endpoint Management, Endpoint Security, Managed Service Provider, ServiceNow, Deployment, Microsoft, and counting.
Wow. Now, I have got some feedback from people on the exams about the simulations.
Have
All
you
right.
now?
I have, and I'm sure you have too. So we have something different coming. Tell us about that. And can you talk about that yet?
I probably can't, but I'm going to anyways.
Okay.
One of the things, we've heard the feedback loud and clear. And one of the challenges when you create an exam, especially a performance-based one, is to really get it right and have it be a true measure of an individual's knowledge and skills. And the best way to do that is practical application. I'm happy to say that we have partnered with our lab training provider, so the ones we use for all the hands-on learning in our class, and are currently working with a solution between our lab training provider as well as our testing delivery partner to get rid of the simulations for most exams and transition to live hands-on labs just like someone experiences in class.
Wow. That is just mind blown. I've done certification exams for years, and I've never seen a live environment for an exam.
Yep, we're very excited for it. It is not out yet, still under development, but I'm really hoping by this time next year when we're talking, we're going to be able to unveil it, hopefully by the end of this year, but definitely by Converge.
That is fantastic. So there you go, folks. Keep an eye out for live exam sims. It's coming. I've heard the rumors. Thank you for confirming those. That's true. Wow. So we talked about past, present, future. Anything else before we wrap up?
You know, just the program has continued to grow, and it's funny because Tanium certifications are valid for 2 years. So at the 3.5-year point from Tanium Essentials and Tanium Certified Operator, it's really cool to kind of see it come full circle. So actually have certifications start expiring and people taking the next level up to automatically renew their lower certification. So thank you, Ashley, and for your amazing tech talks and your certification how-to videos, as well as everybody who is certified to be a great supporter of our small but very mighty program.
Yes, and thank you. You have built an amazing program, small but mighty. And it's just great to go see the new testing center. Each year it gets bigger at Converge, and the opportunity to test at a discount. So many advantages, and you have such a great team.
Absolutely.
So I want to make sure your team gets kudos.
Yes, so while I appreciate the thanks, I am such a small, minuscule part of it. It is very much a team effort, not only within my team, but collectively across Tanium.
Well, thank you for your leadership. And for those of you who are watching, if you want more information on what we just talked about, go to tanium.com/certifications. There'll be a link there in the description of the video. So Stefanie, thank you again this year for all that you do for the program and for telling us what's coming soon. Can't wait. So stay tuned here on the channel for more. Till next time, go Tanium.